Hey everyone, I just read Halo The Thursday War by Karen Travis, and even I'm not even sure I've actually finished this book yet, it was so long. This makes the second Halo book I've read that compares Ahuragok, one of the aliens of the Covenant, to autistic children, which is certainly a choice, and it's odd that it keeps happening. It's a book about the burgeoning civil war on Sangelios, and the human conspiracy to make sure their new alien allies end up on the back foot upon the war's end. In other words, it's a direct sequel to Glasslands. The pros? Kilo 5, the returning human leads from Glasslands, remain a great cast of characters. I love the different dynamics between them all, they're a lot of fun. The Halo series has a surprising number of complex women characters that have emerged in these tie-in novels like Best Girl Parangoski, but all but a handful of them have been humans or AIs. So it was great to finally have some Sangheili women as prominent characters, mainly Raya. And after getting teased with a Sangheili civil war in Glasslands, it was great to finally make good on that potential here. The conflict between the Arbiters' loyalists and Telcam's rebels, along with humanity's role in playing both sides against each other, was really interesting. The cons? What really wasn't interesting was how much of this book was spent wandering around Forerunner ruins. It did not need to be dragged out so much. Much like with Glasslands, so much of this book felt like it was building up to a climax that never came. Given I know this story is going to be continued in Mortal Dictator, I'm going to give the Thursday War the benefit of the doubt overall, but it was frustrating to wait the entire book for Naomi to finally meet her father and then not have the meeting happen. And much as I enjoyed the presence of Sangheili women, Raya's story was cut frustratingly short, and the way her plot is used, mostly to give Jewel motivation for whatever his role will be in Mortal Dictator, just felt kind of crap. Also, side note, I've now finished Mortal Dictator, and I've looked up what happens to Jewel, and I'm even more angry, honestly. I don't know how to feel about this book. In some ways, it feels like the third act of Glasslands that had to be lopped off and dragged out into its own book for how much padding it sometimes felt there was, and in other ways it felt like it was trying to tell its own story. Overall, I enjoyed it much more for the characters than the plot, and I'd recommend it if you're a fan of Halo, but unless you're willing to read Glasslands as well, I think you can give it a skip. And I'm giving the Thursday War a B. What should I read next? Comment down below. If you liked the review and want to see more, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.